Hi, it's Choli. Today we are going to be checking out Studystream.Live. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Nicole, but I go by Choli. I am a third year in college, and that sounds kind of unreal because I've been doing my past 2 years of college online in my bedroom. When the pandemic hit, I had to basically pack up all my things and finish the spring semester of my freshman year at home. And since then, I've been doing school from my bedroom online at home for almost 2 years. Fortunately though, I do get to go back on campus for my junior year starting fall 2021, so I head back up there in about 20 days. However, all my classes are online. Every single one of my classes are online, even my labs. So yes, I will be on campus, but I will still have to do my classes in my dorm room. I haven't heard any news about my school's library being open anytime soon, so my study spots are kind of limited. Because of that, I wanted to find some sort of online space community for students to basically study with other students. And that's when I came across Studystream.Live. I actually came across it from a TikTok. I was on Study Talk and the TikTok was basically about all the hot guys that were in the stream, the study stream, but this video isn't going to be about that. This video is going to talk about what Studystream.Live is and what it offers and how it might help you if, say, you are doing online school as well and need a space to study. So Studystream.Live is an online platform that offers 24-hour virtual study rooms for students all across the world. Worldwide. They offer 2 separate sets of study rooms, one for pre-university students, so I'm assuming middle schoolers and high schoolers, and then another for university students and young professionals, which I think is kind of cool that they invite people who aren't exactly in school, but maybe, starting work or maybe doing independent study. And according to their website, Studystream.Live is a site to help students boost and maximize productivity, and they say that this method of using Studystream is backed by the psychology of mimicry and accountability. Personally, I work best when I'm in an environment where I see other people working. My favorite spots to study are usually my school's library or maybe a cafe that's usually busy, and in those places people are usually, say, reading or on their laptops, so just being in spaces where I feel like I should be productive usually leads me to be productive. And that's basically what Studystream offers. On their website, they recommend that when you do enter the study room that you keep your camera on and your microphone off, which maintains accountability and a quiet space. Because say if you are in a library, you wouldn't want to be loud and disruptive because you're disrupting other people and you're disrupting your productivity, right? So Studystream.Live does emulate those situations where you are in a quiet space and you're in an environment where you can get work done. And I think that's kind of cool. And you also get to study with students all across the world. That's kind of amazing. It does seem like it can be a little intimidating or a little unsafe because you do have your camera on and you are in a virtual room with strangers. But according to their site, it's super safe, and the only thing that other students have access to, like your personal information, is your name and your face. That still might sound a little scary, but to prove that it's not, I'm gonna try it out for myself. I'm actually not in school right now, so I won't be doing schoolwork. Instead, I'll be doing some Notion stuff and planning for my next video, but I'm still trying to get some work done, so having Studystream.Live open will prevent me from getting distracted. And because I am in my bedroom, it is so easy to get distracted because all the things that I basically love are here in my room. So that's why I think Studystream.Live may be the perfect site to help you stay focused. So we are going to enter a study room right now, and I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So as you can see, I'm on their website. So they have some creators here, and there's some other information down here, also some reviews. This shows you how many people are in these study rooms daily and from how many countries these students are from, and also how many study sessions they've held. And this down here also goes into the psychology of mimicry and accountability if you guys want to read this a bit more. I will of course link their website in my description box so you guys can check this out for yourself. But I can see that they also have a leaderboard and a mindfulness section. I think I read that they offer some meditation classes, which I think is kind of cool. They also have a Discord, which is another place where you can most likely study with other students. But for now, we're just gonna enter a focus room and see how this goes. Okay, so I am a university student, so I'm going to pick a server down here. I'm gonna go with server 2. Maybe we can check out some other ones, but I'm gonna try 2 for right now. Okay, so before I go to the study room, there's a little disclaimer. It says, to ensure we are offering the best co-working experience possible, we have disabled audio in the Zoom rooms. However, there will be opportunities to use voice chat to connect with our global community during open mic sessions. Okay, so I'm going to click this and I guess enter the room. Hi, so this is next day Choli because I'm filming this the next day. I had some audio issues. One of my audio files was corrupted, so I'm filming this again. So yesterday I sat in the first focus room for about 20 to 25 minutes, which is about the same time as the Pomodoro session, which is, 25 minutes of setting followed by a 5-minute break. And within those 20 or so minutes, I actually got some work done. I mainly just did some planning for my next YouTube video, which is me making a new school page for my Notion. Stay tuned for that. While I was doing my work on my other monitor, I was, typing, but I was glancing over a few times to see what other students were doing. And for the most part, people were doing their work. I did notice though that there weren't a lot of students on the second server. There were only about 20 or so students. So I did check out the first server for the university students and there were a lot more people. There were about 250 students in the first server. And while I was switching through all the rooms, it seemed like for the most part, people were studying. You can see, people were, writing using pen and paper or were on their monitor. There were some students who were, goofing off. They were showing, images from their phone. You could see them dancing. Some of them had distracting Zoom backgrounds, the ones that move. But you can hide those people by, switching the pages or pinning certain people. So you have the ability to filter out distractions if you need to. So Zoom does have the mechanics for you to be able to do that. But I think the team at Studystream.Live takes that extra step to ensure that the focus rooms are a distraction-free place. They do that by disabling people's mic, disabling the chat, having a moderator in the focus room. They also have community guidelines that pop up before you enter the room, and they tell you what is and is not appropriate while in the study room. And with that, I personally think it's pretty safe. I usually have my full name as my display name because I do online classes via Zoom, but I just changed it to @Choli, so you can do that if you would rather not have your full name displayed. Also, while it is encouraged for you to have your camera on, it's not required. So other people in the Zoom call can't access your personal information unless you put it out there. So I think the study rooms are a safe, controlled environment. There's also team members in the focus room, so somehow if there is an issue, you can always reach out to them. So take it from me, I'm the type of person who likes to be super cautious, but personally, I didn't feel unsafe at all while in the rooms. So yeah, final thoughts, I think Studystream.Live is the perfect site to help students stay focused while doing their work, especially now since a lot of us are still doing online classes from, say, our bedroom or a dorm room. So I totally recommend that you check out Studystream.Live if you are a student and you are struggling to maintain productivity because of your environment. And overall, I just recommend this site because I feel like they're fostering this kind of cool community. They also have a Discord and a Slack, so I'm sure people are talking about things other than studying, or they're going for study help, or they're, talking about school-related things like, say, literature. I don't know. I just think this site is, a cool place to not only study, but also connect with other students. But if you aren't down with studying with strangers in a Zoom call, I totally understand. Everyone has their different methods of maintaining productivity. Some people just like to work alone. Some people like to, watch study with me videos. And if you do like to watch study with me videos, I make study with me videos if you want to check them out. But in the case of Studystream.Live, I say don't knock it until you try it. Who knows, this site might become your favorite spot to study. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, I will link Studystream.Live in my description box so you can check it out for yourself. And I do make study with me videos. I also make other study/college related content. So if you want to check out my channel, you can. If you want to subscribe, you can. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys found it useful. And I'll see you guys in my next one.